Dozens dead and dozens injured after a fire caused a stampede among worshippers at a Coptic Christian church in the Egyptian city of Giza. The incident happened as thousands gathered for morning mass at the Abu Sufyan church. Giza sits at the southern edge of the Greater Cairo area, one of the most densely populated places in the world. Dilapidated infrastructure means accidental fires are common, made more likely due to the record-high temperatures across the region. The fire in Abu Sufyan church thought to have been caused by a faulty air conditioner. Some of the injured were firefighters. The blaze blocked an exit, trapping churchgoers and causing the stampede. According to eyewitnesses, most of those killed were children.
Tonight, an horrific scene in northeastern Pennsylvania where family and friends had gathered to support the victims of a devastating fire. Just after 6 Saturday night, frantic calls to 911, a car plowing through a crowd of about 75 people outside this restaurant. When police arrived, they found 17 people injured, 1 dead. Police say the car, a blue Honda sedan, is seen on surveillance video accelerating into the restaurant parking lot before speeding off. Just 6 minutes later, another call from a neighboring town. Police say they found 56-year-old Rosa Reyes dead. They say she had been hit by a car and assaulted with a hammer. The medical examiner telling ABC News she is the mother of 24-year-old Adrian Oswaldo Sora Reyes, now under arrest and charged with both attacks, 2 counts of criminal homicide.
Residential structure fire, multiple people entrapped.
This new tragedy following that deadly fire in the same area, tearing through this single-family home. According to state police, 7 adults and 3 children died in the flames.
Russian President Vladimir Putin, in a letter to North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, vowed to expand the comprehensive and constructive bilateral relations between the two nations with common interests and efforts. Now, in a letter to Kim Jong-un for Korea's Liberation Day, Putin said closer ties will be in both countries' interests and would help strengthen the security and stability of the Korean Peninsula and the northeastern Asian region. In return, Kim Jong-un replied to Putin saying Russian-North Korean friendship had been forged in World War II with victory over Japan. Referring to the United States and its allies, he also said that the strategic and tactical cooperation, support and solidarity between the two countries has since reached a new level.
A day after a group of U.S. lawmakers arrived in Taiwan, Chinese warplanes reportedly entered the island's air defense identification zone. According to the Central News Agency on Monday, the fighter jets crossed Taiwan's ADIZ 7 times from early morning to 10 a.m. local time. This comes during the 5-member delegation's 2-day visit. Their trip follows a recent visit by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, which prompted Beijing to launch days of threatening military drills around the self-governing island. Last week, China claimed to have officially completed various tasks around Taiwan, but is still sending fighters and warships close to the island.
Tonight, acclaimed author Salman Rushdie remains in critical condition, but is showing signs of improvement, according to his son. Writing in a statement to NBC News, though his life-changing injuries are severe, his usual feisty and defiant sense of humor remains intact. The 75-year-old was taken off the ventilator and able to say a few words a day after he was stabbed an estimated 12 times, just as he was supposed to give a lecture on freedom of speech.
Three Syrian soldiers dead after alleged Israeli airstrikes hit sites near the coastal city of Tartus, near the border between Lebanon and Syria. Another airstrike near Damascus itself. The reports come by Saudi-owned El Arabiya media. They're saying that the strikes were carried out by Israeli jets over Lebanon. It happened Sunday evening. Multiple explosions were heard. Anonymous Syrian sources told Reuters the strikes were aimed at Iranian bases and a radar station nearby. The Damascus strike supposedly aimed at Iranian proxy militia Hezbollah-owned outpost in the region. The reported strikes coming just days after Syrian media reported that Israeli tanks had targeted observation posts in Syria's Quneitra region near the border with Israel.